Welcome to Click for IB Biology. We're studying genetics, and our next video is on the phenomena of incomplete dominance. There is a blank version of this presentation, a PDF is linked in down in the description. You can annotate that with your own notes. And then, of course, there are the 10 questions with answers that you can use to consolidate your understanding. Incomplete dominance. We will illustrate incomplete dominance with this particular example, the marvel of Peru, Mirabilis jalapa, also known as the 4 o'clock plant. It's known as the 4 o'clock plant because this particular flower opens in the late afternoon and flowers overnight, producing a strong pungent scent which is known to attract moths and possibly even bats. So let's look at the genetics of the petal color. So this is a single gene controlled by a single gene with 2 alleles, and in this case we're looking at a phenomena known as incomplete dominance. And for this, we're going to designate that R1 will be the allele for red petal, and R2 will be the allele for white petal. Now, of course, there are a pair of chromosomes, homologous pair, and there will be a gene loci. And on that gene loci, for the red petal plant, we would have R1, R1. And together, when expressed, this results in the red color of the petals. At the opposite extreme, we have this homologous pair, where we have alleles R2, R2, the genotype R2, R2, and when expressed, these alleles bring about the formation of a white petal. Then, of course, we come to the middle example here, and this is the genotype R1, R2. So we have essentially a heterozygote with this combination of alleles R1, R2 in that genotype. And this, when the genes are expressed, this produces the phenotype of a halfway color, as it were, between the red and the white, which makes this pink. And this intermediate, incomplete phenomena is what distinguishes incomplete dominance from codominance. And so in the flowering of this plant, we have 3 genotypes, as shown here, R1, 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 R2, 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 and then we have 3 phenotypes, just as we did in codominance, but the intermediary is indeed just that. It is a blend, if it were, as it likes, between the red and the white in this particular example. The link to the next video is now showing on the screen. There's a chance to subscribe to the site if you would like to, and the playlist is now showing for all of our genetics videos.